Pills deliver the exact same results for less than $3. You'll save more than $16 a pill for the same results. And right now, radio callers will get 44 blue or yellow pills for $120 with free discreet shipping. You can save more than $700 off pharmacy prices. Charge your sex life now and save a ton of money. Call now and get your 44 pills and save over $700 and qualify for free shipping. Stop overpaying and call right now.
Paid for by Steel Man Pills. 800-275-8623. 800-275-8623. 800-275-8623. That's 800-275-8623.
The all-new Talk 104.
And 93 WKCT, Bowling Green.
You're listening to Sports Talk, presented by Greenwood Ford.
It is Wednesday night. Live from Greenwood Ford. We are celebrating the one-year anniversary of Sports Talk right here at 3075 Scottsville Road, and I can't believe it. It's been an actual year.
It's crazy. Happy anniversary, Brian.
Happy anniversary, Cole.
It's been good being here with you.
It's been you did as well.
But really, this has been great. It's awesome to be here. We've built it from the ground up, it felt like, and we've had some great guests. It's no shortage tonight. And our first guest over here. Why don't you introduce him, Brian?
All right, this is Camryn. And what's your last name, Camryn?
Camryn Napier.
Camryn Napier. How you doing, sir?
Pretty good. A little nervous, but I'm here.
You shouldn't be nervous. You're among friends.
I am. You know, live camera does make me a tad bit.
Camryn, I want to say first off, thank you so much for the free Raptor. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you so much. No, but thank you for having us in here.
Thank you guys for coming. Yes. But yeah, I'd like to start off by saying congratulations to South Warren softball team. Was it 45-0?
Yes.
Fantastic. That is nice record.
It's the best record ever. You can't top it.
Wow. Shows you how much I know about sports.
But luckily you know cars.
Someone?
Yeah,
I do.
Well, tell us about what's going on here in Greenwood Ford.
Well, right now we are doing employee pricing until I think it's July 6th, and we are, I think it's the Ford Blue Oval certified, the number one Ford Blue Oval certified in the state of Kentucky in the Memphis region for all pre-owned vehicles. So we have a selection of over 400 units, and got deals every single day. So come on down, 3075 Scottsville Road. See us at Greenwood Ford.
Now, let me ask you a question. You said employee pricing. What is that?
So it means you pay what we pay. And that's on new and pre-owned. So that is going on till July 6th. And we're going to cut you a deal regardless. All right.
Does that include that includes a Raptor?
Oh, well, that one over there is the owners, so that may be a little off limits. But yeah,
fair enough.
But we do have a few more outside that'll work.
Oh man. Okay. Well, over here. How about over here?
Oh, is that that's also the owners. That's a not for sale. Unfortunately.
We can't win.
I know.
Brian, we're winning.
Yeah.
Okay, in the spirit of it's draft season. We just had the NFL draft, NBA drafts going on right now. What's your top pick? What's your top vehicle in the lot?
Top vehicle in the lot. Are we talking pre-owned or are we talking new?
How about both? What would you pick? What would you pick? First pre-owned. First that.
I'm going pre-owned for the price point. I'm going to say the same for pre-owned and for new. Okay, just because the price point on both. But Ford Explorer. Can't beat it. Okay. Family vehicle. You can get it with a turbo engine in it. So, of course, you got the speed, you got the performance, and you also got the room and the safety features. Then I can't beat the F-150 too. I can't leave that out. 49 years in a row, number one truck of the year.
Okay.
So, yes.
I noticed you get the Dale Earnhardt Jr. I guess he's not Dale Earnhardt Jr. no more, but the truck there, is that for sale too, or is that just for show?
That one you'd probably have to ask Deborah.
Oh, it's Deborah.
Yeah, that is the owners as well. So she used to race back in the day, and that is her old racing
That is neat.
Yes.
So he had Dale Jr.'s number.
She did.
Wow.
Yes.
And she's supposed to be here tonight, right? Or I think
so. I don't know.
Okay.
We'll see what the show has in store.
We'll have to ask her about that. That's for sure, because that's a nice looking truck.
That is. Now, if you pop the hood, there may not be an engine in it, but
oh man,
hey, the frame it does still look good.
Question for you. I hear you're a Titans fan.
Oh goodness, yes, I am.
Give me your take on the team.
Well, let's just. I hope they make it to the Super Bowl. I've been waiting on it.
Love that take.
Yes. Now, how long that's going to take? Who knows? I know that they are supposed to be hosting a Super Bowl in 2030.
2030.
Yeah. So the new dome. I cannot wait for that to be built.
Well, it's almost done.
Is it almost?
It's almost done. Yeah.
So are they going to be playing this season in it or next season?
Next season.
Oh, you better believe I'll be there.
Yeah.
Opening night or day.
It looks awesome. And we predicted, well, I guess it was me, that the Titans will be there in the Super Bowl in 2030. 4 years to get better.
4 years?
So,
I mean,
I believe in
it. That's what we're prepping for. So.
Yeah.
I believe it too.
All right, that sounds great.
We got some people rolling in.
As you can see, the South Warren Lady Spartans, the champions, are rolling in, the national champs as well too. So we'll be having them on here shortly too as well. One more question before we get you out of here. Who do you think? Parents, you think you convinced them to get a car here today, you think, or what?
That is the game plan, but I can't let them know that right now.
Well, they're here, so you get your opportunity to do so.
Heck yeah.
All right.
I'm about to do it.
That sounds great. All right, tell us one more time, location Greenwood Ford and all you need to know.
The location is Greenwood Ford out on Scottsville Road, 3075 Scottsville Road to be exact. And if you want to, ask for me. My name is Camryn Napier. We also have a beautiful sales staff. They're great. Talk to anyone here, but obviously I would like to.
But, just go to Camryn.
Yeah. 270-843-9041. That is the phone number if you want to reach us there. So.
And Monday through Saturday, correct?
Yes. So Monday through Saturday, Monday through Friday, we are open 8:30 to 7, and Saturdays 9 to 6.
All right. That sounds great. Yep. Camryn, thank you, sir.
Good to have you on.
All right.
Thanks for having me.
All right. He couldn't get us a deal on a car that we wanted, the Raptor or the Vet.
Yeah.
But I guess we can get some deals on other cars.
Yeah. We'll get.
Well, I'll tell you what. Maybe we can ask Coach Kelly to buy us a car.
Ooh. That's what I thought we agreed to.
Yeah, and she's
so.
I think she's walking in now with the trophy and so forth like that.
We might have to pawn off the trophy to get a new car.
I think we have to.
It's worth it.
All right. Let's take a break, and when we come back, the state, the national champs, the GOATs, the South Warren Lady Spartans softball team, they're here. They'll be coming up next right here on Sports Talk, live on Talk 104.93 WKCT.
Ford just brought back one of its biggest offers with a message that says it all. American value for American values. Right now at Greenwood Ford Lincoln, with employee pricing for all, you pay what we pay on almost all new Ford inventory. That means this is a great time to take a serious look at getting into a new Ford and seeing just how much value is on the table. If you've been waiting for the right time, this could be it. So come see us at Greenwood Ford Lincoln and ask us about the employee pricing today.
Big news, Bowling Green. Hills Mattress & More is bigger and better. They've expanded to bring you even more of what you love. We're talking top quality mattresses, furniture, appliances, and TVs. Plus, with financing options and no credit needed, it's never been easier to bring home comfort and style. Come see the all-new expanded Hills Mattress & More at 2539 Mount Victor Lane. Now with more to offer. Hills Mattress & More. Come see what's new.
Are you in the market for a new SUV? Well, try shopping at Campbell Chevrolet. Small, medium, or large. You have an impressive number of choices. Choose from a new Trax, Equinox, Blazer, Traverse, Tahoe, or Suburban. We give you choices, and we will be happy to help you with your best deal. Shop online or in person. Campbell Chevrolet, Scottsville Road.
Sports Talk is back here live here on Talk 104.93 BKCT, presented by Greenwood Ford. We are live here at Greenwood Ford at 3075 Scottsville Road. Also, Cole, we got to thank other sponsors too as well, which we didn't do top part of the show. We got Breeden Williford Insurance, or attorneys, that is. There we go. Hill Mattress and More, and Campbell Chevrolet. So that's right. So here we go. Well, the GOATs are here. The South Warren Lady Spartans are here.
They're filing in. They're buying Raptors.
Yep.
They're buying cars.
Yeah, they are. We are waiting on the head coach of the. Here she comes right now. Head coach Kelly Reynolds. She is on her way up here with the championship trophy, which looks very heavy. That is a big trophy. Holy cow.
It's a big trophy.
Actually, it's Mr. Reynolds is bringing it up here. Mr. Reynolds is bringing it up here. Mr. Reynolds, you want to come on board and talk for a minute or what? Okay. Well, we can turn around for the Facebook page here where everybody can see it here. There we go. That looks great right there. There we go. And Kelly got the autographed softball in it.
There we go.
There we go. And now she's taking a seat beside us, the architect of the greatest team of all time here in the state of Kentucky, your national champion, South Warren Lady Spartans, head coach Kelly Reynolds.
Thank you. Thank you for having us tonight.
Has it set in?
No, it still has not. Like every time I'll look at stuff and look at things on social media, and I'm just like, wow. And then, still, I think the part too that is still so mind-boggling is the fact that we went undefeated, 45-0. That's just wow.
Will it ever get old?
No, absolutely not. Yeah, absolutely not.
Holy cow.
So we've got the whole team here with you today.
Yes.
About to sign this board. First ever signing of the board.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, there. Make sure you sign it too as well. Okay. On top of that too as well.
Will do.
So you guys have been going on a media tour since you won, right?
Yeah, we have, really. It's what it feels like. But it's great. I mean, the girls have just done their thing, and most of them now are playing travel ball. I mean, I feel like we got back and they took a few days off and then they went right into travel ball. But I miss them. I tell them every time I see them, I'm like, should we be practicing? Like, should we be doing something? So
I guess the big question is, when did you feel like this team could go undefeated, just run the table?
Yeah, well, so when we got into postseason and we got into district, and we got into the regional tournament, at that point it was kind of like a realization of, okay, if we're going to win this whole thing, we got to go. There's no losing a game and advancing, because once you get into that regional tournament, it's one and done if you lose. And so, I guess it never entered my mind as much about being undefeated. It entered my mind a lot about, hey, we've got the team to win a state championship. But, going undefeated was like the icing on top of the cake.
So not many close calls this year, but two in the postseason. The Barron County game and the region championship. Central in the state tournament. Talk about those games. Talk about how you stayed kind of calm and composed during both of those.
Yeah, so in that Barron County game, I just remember Courtney was lights out, just on it, and they were struggling to hit her, and I thought, okay, it's just we've got to be patient. We've got to let our girls do their thing. They're going to come on board. This is going to happen. And then Layla hits the home run in that region tournament, and it was sort of like, I would describe it as like you let the air out of a balloon. Everybody finally could let their air out and go, okay, let's just do this. Let's go. And, and then we get into that Madison Central game, and that was a good experience for us, really. We needed that strong adversity and that challenge, and to be able to come out through it. And even in that one, us being home team was a huge advantage, being able to have that last at bat. And when Parker got on to second with no outs, I was like, okay, we're going to tie this ball game up. I thought something will happen. We will get this run to score. We will tie it up 3-3. And then, Layla's up to bat, and she had it was a 1-2 count on her, and that one foul ball that she hit, 50 miles foul over the building, just about the indoor practice or indoor facility. After she hit that, and I thought, okay, they're probably not going to throw her inside again. She's going to have to work that outside corner, but if she hits it to right field, Parker can tag. There were just so many things going through my head, and then they threw her that inside pitch, and really it was a ball, and she went for it, and there it went. And when I saw the left fielder turn around and just kind of look at the fence, and I thought, and out of the corner of my eye, I could see the shortstop kind of go down and the second baseman go down, down, and then I looked at Layla, and she kind of slowed up a little bit at second base, and I was just thinking, come on, you have to score. Like, you're the most important run. And so it was awesome, and it was a good thing for us to have at that point in time to get into the next round.
How much did the Barron County game in the region final help you girls get a challenge game to get you ready for that state tournament?
It helped us. Again, it's kind of one of those things, like every good team has to go through challenges. And I felt like for us, being able to experience that even here, before state happened, was a good thing for us to have. It's and our girls did such a good job this year of knowing that they were good, but, they could always be beat. I mean, there could always be a game that just didn't go our way and things didn't fall into place, and somebody wasn't on, or whatever. And so I just felt like that having that experience was good for us, carrying into a state tournament.
Take us behind the scenes of this team. Obviously, you put in a lot of practice to get here. But what else? Is there any snacks? Snacks? Handshakes? Is it dances?
Our girls, they're really superstitious. Like, they have their routines that they do. Okay. And it was even as comical as, like, we did not even stay in the same hotel that we have stayed at in the past for the state tournament.
Oh, okay.
I was like, nope, let's switch the hotels. We didn't even eat at the same places. Like, when we were going through of like where we're going to eat, I was like, nope, can't do that place. Bad vibes. Nope, let's try something else. But really, I think the biggest thing is just the girls having fun. They are such a funny group. I mean, they are one of those that, like I told our bus driver, Mr. Stacy, and he was awesome with us for 2 weekends. I told him, I said, I'm sorry. I feel like, and he was like, this is hilarious. This is how it should be. Like, they are just having fun, and they're cutting up. And, I was kind of on that old school coach of, you got to be, very structured and disciplined and this and this and that. And there is no time for any fun. It is serious business. And this year with these girls, I was just like, you know what? We've got 6 seniors, and this is their last ride, and let them have fun. Like, let them embrace them. Let them enjoy it. And they made a lot of decisions too for our team. Like, I kind of turned some things over to them, like our motto of now. That was what they came up with. That was all they're doing. And, just confiding in them, like, hey, I'm thinking about practicing these days. What do you all think we need to be, what needs to be our key focus this week? And, just letting them have some say-so. And, I think that was just a big takeaway from it.
So when you got back home after Madison Central, obviously practice, how locked in were they after that game for that week?
They were locked in.
I figured they would be.
Yes, they were. Now, we took a few days off. We had a pool party at one of the girls' houses, and just kind of relaxed, and because that's what's hard. The way the state tournament is ran is that second week you're kind of just keeping their mental game up. Keeping them where they need to be. I mean, they know that that's it. What's coming up that next weekend is it for their high school career for our seniors, and then for the ones that aren't graduating, that's it. The end of the 2026 season is coming near, and so just keeping them involved as much as we could. And we honed in on some stuff at practice and kind of went back to some basics that we hadn't touched on, just to really prep ourselves. And I feel like we really, really, really prepared for Highlands, because that's who we knew we were playing, in that first game of the second weekend. And then it was like all of a sudden Highlands is done, and let's quickly regroup for Bullitt East. And but the girls, they did great, just staying locked in and ready.
So last week, whenever you guys get named number one by the Coaches Association, that comes as a shock. Did you have kind of some inkling that was going to happen?
I really didn't have any inkling that it was going to happen. I really didn't. And because, I put faith in the polls, but I really don't. Some of the rankings are very much one-sided, and, I guess that's our biggest thing, too, with the girls is, they know not to put a whole lot of just total faith in rankings, because, even you can look at the teams that were in the state tournament. There were some top teams all year that didn't even make it to the state tournament. So, it can happen, but it was a nice little piece there to be able to be named national champions. So that's just awesome. It's
pretty cool.
Yeah, it is.
Beyond cool.
Yeah.
I have to ask you this. Have you you thought about next season yet already?
Yes.
I figured you had. I figured you had.
Yes. Just thinking about, where people are going to be and what positions and what we need to start working on and what's our next book study. And we did a book study back in the fall, and the girls really enjoyed it. They just embraced it and really really liked it, and already have something in mind that we're going to do. And so, just looking into that and getting things ready. I mean, people say, are you taking some time to relax? No, not really. I mean, I feel like if I were saying that I am, I'd be lying, but no, I'm not. So.
And you guys hit the ground running like that next week with that big camp you had.
We did. We did 115 little Spartans.
Oh.
Yes, so it was packed. That's the most we've ever had. And we even cut it off, like the registration 2 weeks prior to camp, just because we were getting so many. And, we wanted to make sure, like, obviously we'd love to have anybody and everybody who could come, but also I'm big on making sure that they're getting, the bang for their buck. And I don't want anybody to just feel like they didn't get what they needed. So, but all of our girls helped with it. It was great. Some of them out there watching, I'm like, that was you all at one time. I need you to know that you were making cities in the dirt at one time, so just know that. So.
Oh, my goodness.
The important question of the day for you. What car are you thinking?
Do I get any choice? I mean, I'm thinking this vet right over here looks pretty
That's
good.
What we was thinking.
Z06. I think that would be my first dibs, I guess. My husband would like that. He'd be all for it, So
I don't think you let him drive it, though.
I don't think I do either. I think I make him ride in the passenger seat, and I'll drive Miss Daisy,
That is awesome.
Outstanding. All right, Coach, thanks for joining us. I know we'll have you on again, and we'll talk about next season, too, as well. I'm sure you have plans.
Yes.
How they're going to be able to manage after following this season.
90-0.
Yeah, 90-0. I mean.
That's big shoes to fill.
Well, I mean,
you never know.
You said you had so much talent on the team that the girls that did not play very much could be playing somewhere else and be starting.
Absolutely. I had side note, but I had a conversation with one of the seniors that last week before that last week of state, and she'd asked, she said, how many games do you think we would have won? Like if our starters, like the 6 seniors, hadn't have been out there, and we would have had all of our other girls. I said, I think you'd be surprised at how many games, like just because there's so much talent. They've been waiting on the heels of these girls, and they've been practicing, they've been their competition, and so I'm excited for next year for their time to come and for them to shine. Because I think they will.
All right. Can't wait to see it. We'll be here for you, too.
It will be. You're right.
Awesome. Thanks for stopping by.
Right,
congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for having us.
No problem. I see the seniors over here laughing, so we need to have some of the seniors come over here and talk here for a few minutes here.
Okay. All right.
Everyone wants to come first?
Who wants to come first? You know what? Bring Layla, because we got a big question for you, Layla. Huge question. All right. So you was on with this back in February, and Cole, you was covering Western, and you wasn't
I missed it.
there.
Sorry.
You missed it.
Sorry, Layla.
We talked about motivation, and we talked about getting the team inspired and something that will drive the team to excellence and greatness.
Yeah.
We talked about the coaches getting a tattoo. Is that going to happen or not? Is that going to happen?
I don't know. I mean, we haven't really talked about it recently. And we actually, when we were at state, we were like, we really haven't said anything that, like, the coaches should have done, because last year we were saying, like, there were like 10 things that we were like, the coaches need to do this and this and this. But this year, like, I don't think we've, like, ever, like, talked about it.
We did on the radio show.
Okay, but we talked about the tattoo, though, right?
The SW or the Spartan shield with the sword. All the coaches got to get it.
I really feel like it's just up to them, in my opinion.
Oh, they can't back out.
No.
They can't back out now?
It's with y'all.
It should be up to us.
45-0. National champs.
Maybe like 45 on their shoulder or something.
Okay. That'll work.
Maybe, I don't know. Or like a Spartan hat or SW. Like, that would be pretty cool.
I think the coaches should get that.
Yeah.
So you need to force that.
Okay, I will.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good at convincing, so maybe I can do something like that.
That's awesome. Well, it's been pretty exciting postseason for you.
Yeah.
You've gotten a couple of awards, Player of the Year awards.
Yeah.
How cool was that for you?
It was pretty cool just to see my work like come through and an award, and I really think the real award was winning state, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my phone.
Oh, your phone's going off?
My phone's going off. Probably my dad or something. But Yeah, I think the real award was just winning state. I mean, being 45-0, like, no one can beat that.
They can just tie it.
They can tie it, but they can't beat it. And, I mean, I feel like just, like, seeing the competition now, like, I feel like in maybe 5 years, like, I don't think it will happen, like, in my opinion. So maybe they may have a stud team that's going to come in and tie it, but can't beat it. So I feel like that's just the biggest accomplishment that I've had and also the team's had. So, yeah.
Maybe it's the South Warren younger kids coming up that could be 45-0 in 3-4 years.
And just tie it again. Yeah. So it's going to be pretty cool to see what the future holds for them.
Awesome. Outstanding. We got a lot more people to talk to as well, so pass the mic off to somebody else as well, too. For somebody else.
Yeah, you know.
I'll tell you that in a minute. Sorry.
Yeah. Come on here, Kinleigh.
Welcome in. Congratulations.
Thanks for having me. Thank you.
How's it feel to be national champion?
Amazing. You know, it's all we could ever dream for, so it's awesome.
So, we know one specific poll has kind of been slighting you guys all year, but another one didn't, and you're number one in that one. So how cool was that to see last week?
It's really cool. You know, I just think it's great to see all the hard work pay off, so it's really rewarding.
So how's it feel now? You're heading off to college and play collegiate softball.
It's awesome. You know, I'm super excited. You know, just to be able to kind of close this chapter and then move on to the next one. It's exciting. I'm excited.
How awesome was it to sign that board right there? You're forever engraved in the SportsTalk board with the rest of the South Warren Lady Spartans.
You know, it's awesome. Just leaving a legacy. We've been signing a lot of stuff recently, so it's great. It's great.
Did everybody sign? Is that it?
It's a lot.
Yeah, but I figured the section would be a little bigger since that's awful tiny.
We're used to signing softballs. Listen, we only have a small amount of room.
Fair enough.
It's just muscle memory at this point.
Okay, so what was the secret behind this year for you guys?
I really think just, you know, sticking together, playing for each other, especially, you know, these 6 seniors. We, you know, went through a lot. Our 4 or 5 years we've been playing, so just kind of working together, going throughout, and, like, bringing the younger ones in with us, just kind of, you know, leading by example. So just really working together and just making sure, you know, we can end the season the way we want to end our season.
Again, how cool is it? Now, you was on the show with us back in February. We talked about coaches getting tattoos. Are we going to make that happen or what?
Oh, I don't know. You'll have to talk to Coach Reynolds about that one.
No.
That'd be interesting. I'd love to see that.
You were national champions.
I know.
Layla had a great idea. 45 should be their tattoo.
That'd be great. I mean, she already has one, so, you know.
They can all get it on.
I know. It would be great. We're going to have to convince them of that.
I think y'all can convince them of that.
I think we could. I think we could.
Awesome. All right. Thanks for stopping by. We got to take a break. Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
And we'll have more Sports Talk live here on Talk 104, 93 KCT, presented by Greenwood Ford.
Ford just brought back one of its biggest offers with a message that says it all. American value for American values. Right now at Greenwood Ford Lincoln, with employee pricing for all, you pay what we pay on almost all new Ford inventory. That means this is a great time to take a serious look at getting into a new Ford and seeing just how much value is on the table. If you've been waiting for the right time, this could be it. So come see us at Greenwood Ford Lincoln and ask us about the employee pricing today.
Car crashes, tractor-trailer wrecks, animal attacks, wrongful deaths. One call can change your future. Call me today, and let's start fighting back together. I'm injury lawyer Will Williford. Where there's a will, there's a way. When tragedy injures or takes the life of someone too soon, no amount of money can take that back. But justice can offer some security and accountability. I'm injury lawyer Will Williford, and I want you to know, where there's a will, there's a way.
Big news, Bowling Green. Hills Mattress & More is bigger and better. They've expanded to bring you even more of what you love. We're talking top quality mattresses, furniture, appliances, and TVs. Plus, with financing options and no credit needed, it's never been easier to bring home comfort and style. Come see the all-new expanded Hills Mattress & More at 2539 Mount Victor Lane. Now with more to offer. Hills Mattress & More. Come see what's new.
Sports Talk is back live here on Talk 104, 93 KCT, presented by Greenwood Ford. We're live at Greenwood Ford with the national champions, the South Warren Lady Spartans. We just had Layla Ogden on along with Kinleigh Russell, and now we got Kaylee and Parker here with us. And again, we'll start the same question we always do with the rest of them. How's it feel to be national champion?
Feels great. I don't know if we ever thought we were going to become national champion out of this season, but I mean, it feels so surreal, and I think we're all super grateful for this season and for each other and the accomplishment that we've had. So,
yeah, I think it's kind of crazy. I feel like, I don't know, I'm still like in denial that we don't have another season, but obviously it feels great, and it's just great to see that we finally accomplished our goal.
I gotta ask, is there one specific pitch, play that you made this year outside of the final out that sticks out to you that might be your favorite from the year?
I think probably our biggest test this season was the Madison, was it Central?
Yeah,
Madison Central game. I couldn't remember if it was Madison Southern or Madison Central. But the bottom of the seventh inning when me and Layla were up and we pushed through those 2 runs. So I think that would probably be the next biggest moment besides that final out in the championship game.
Let me ask you, Kaylee, this question because everybody else is going on to play D1. That was your last game officially. Unless you want to walk on,
No.
you can walk on. What do you mean no? You're saying it really quick.
Yeah, it's just like I've kind of known that I don't really want to play in college, but I'm really glad that I got to close my chapter off like that. And so, like, I'm good where I'm at. Like, I'm good that was my last game, and I had a good last game. I went 2 for 3, and so, I mean, can't ask for anything else, really.
So if the UK coach comes to you and asks you to please come walk on and play, and I'm like, Becky, please come on and play, even though you're in the Ogden Institute, I mean, you wouldn't consider it?
Probably not.
Okay. Man. You don't want to go out. You don't want to lose. You never lost.
I didn't lose all the seasons. I feel like it would be dumb for me to like go out and not have the season that I did. So.
Okay. Wow. Brian's been asking the question. You guys going to force your coaches to get tattoos or what?
We talked about that in February, remember?
I don't remember talking about
Oh my gosh!
I have the worst memory ever.
That's when y'all dropped the now motto on the show.
You asked if we were going to get that tattooed.
That or now, Cole and Layla had a great suggestion. 45 should be tattooed.
Yeah, we could do it like on the.
Well, we were talking about doing something because we have like 6 seniors. We were thinking of like chants, maybe like everyone gets one letter. But I don't know if we'll end up doing that or not. Yeah, I don't know, but we'll have to figure it out.
Okay. Well, there's still plenty of time to get the banquet coming up, I'm sure. I wish y'all already had it, right?
Ours isn't until the end of July.
Oh, you got time.
Yeah, maybe we can show it off at the banquet.
Pick out 45 with the SW or something and make them get it. Make them all get it.
Yeah.
And then somebody should video it and put it on y'all's TikTok page. Because remember y'all talked about you have a TikTok page.
Yes.
Just bring a tattoo artist to the banquet.
Yeah. Do it there. Yes.
Or like get it on our ring. Like when we get our ring, put it on our finger with our ring on it.
That's a great question. Are y'all getting rings?
Yes.
Now, as athletes, do y'all want the small ring or you want the big giant ring like usually the champions usually get in all sports?
Yeah, I want the bling.
You want the big ring?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Sounds great. All right, ladies, thanks for stopping by. Who else we have here? Who else? We got Courtney. Who else? I don't see Mac. Nothing. I don't see her.
Yeah, Mac and Hallie couldn't make it.
Who couldn't be here?
Mac and Hadley.
Okay. Courtney and where's Callie? Because Callie. Yeah, bring Callie and Courtney up here. Here we go. I'll take that. Go ahead. Thank you. That was Parker Willoughby and Kaylee Wilson. And now here comes the MOP of the tournament, as well as the 8th grade. Oh, I'm sorry, the freshmen. Freshmen now, the freshmen. Can't call you that no more.
The most important question of it all. We talked to you after you hit a mammoth home run in that first game. But you still had to carry the snacks. Did nobody else pick up that slack?
That's just my job after the game. I'm just Yeah.
You had to carry the snacks?
It's okay. I like eating snacks, so it kind of works out.
Okay, fair. Are you getting snacks next year?
I hope so. That was an easy job.
What was your job?
I had the padded bucket, but I feel like I never really got it. Some like younger people got it.
Okay.
I tried all.
You just got out of it.
I did get out of it. Pretty lucky. Yeah.
Wow. You pitched so many innings. How is your arm just like without falling off?
I was running off of like straight adrenaline, you know, like I was just giving it my all. So it's good now. Like I've had a ton of rest, and yeah.
So, are you getting a tattoo with the coaches?
You know, I don't know. They talk about like a lip tattoo, but like I'm not like a tattoo kind of person.
Well, we talked about the coaches getting a tattoo.
Yes.
They did that on the show back in February. We talked about many things, but then Layla and Cole up a good point. How about 45? Since
that's what we didn't mention. Yeah.
That's the best one.
Exactly.
45.
That would like cover it just right there. Yeah.
Awesome.
All right, important question here. If you had to pick a song that goes along with this year's team, it's a hard question. Anything stick out to you?
I don't know. I mean, like all we do is win because like we did go 49.
That's true. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. I like that. That's pretty good. Anything for you, Brian?
No, I don't know about songs. I mean, there's so many. They listen to probably all genres of music, so that'd be tough. But let me ask Kalie a question here. Uh-oh, you look nervous. Okay. At the end of the first week, when you played, your first weekend up there State, you had the most hits out of anybody of the 4 teams left. Did you know you had the most hits of anybody of the 4 teams remaining?
No, I actually did not. That's actually my first time hearing that. So.
You was 4 or 6 with 3 RBI. Only Parker had more RBI than you did.
Wow.
So. Yeah, see? So, again, as a
speechless.
So you're 13 or
14.
14. Okay. Wow. As a 14-year-old to be producing like that, that's incredible. Has you even thought about the season you just had as a 14-year-old?
I think I just kind of it flew by very fast, but just like hard work putting in and just I don't know. Like I've always played with older girls, older girls, so it just kind of like never really thought of it like that. Like thinking about how we just won state as a 8th grader on varsity. I just
national championship too.
Yeah.
You won America.
You can't forget that. That's the biggest one.
Okay, for both of you guys, you're both going to be back next year.
Yes.
Obviously, there's pressure that comes with winning it this year. Have you thought about that yet, or are you just pushing that one off for a little bit?
You know, like we have thought about it. We're obviously gonna have to rebuild. We have thought about it. We are gonna have to like rebuild as a team, but you know, the chemistry and the connections all still there. So I feel like we'll come back just as hot.
Wow. All right. I think it's all that answer right there.
Yeah, that is good.
No pressure to go 45-0 again, is it?
That's a little pressure, actually. That's crazy. I would have never expected that.
I just can't wait to see what schedule Coach Reynolds has for y'all next year. Because I don't know, will it be the same? Will it be a little bit not as hard? Because I mean, you faced what? Florida team won a national state championship. The Tennessee team won a national state championship. The Alabama team won a state championship. Are you going to face teams like that again next year?
Yeah, we don't know. We'll just have to see what Coach Reynolds comes up with in the schedule. But I mean, we're ready for anything.
Now I asked Parker and Kaylee this. You see, you get number 1 nationally. What was that like to you? Because I feel like there's been a poll out there that kind of slided you guys all year. And it just kept doing it. But you get 1 in the 1, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, it's so surreal. Like just being named like number 1, like that's crazy. Like we never would have expected that. But we did have a phenomenal season, so I feel like we kind of deserve it.
So let me ask you, Kalie, real quick. What other players you think next year will step up and have big seasons besides yourself, Keegan, and Courtney?
I think Jordan will definitely step up. I mean, she obviously got in a lot this year.
Now, what's Jordan's last name?
Shehan.
Okay, go ahead. Right.
And then Hallie Shively.
Okay.
And because she got in a lot. I think a lot of the underclassmen that are like going to become juniors are going to definitely step up. Like Anna Harrell is going to probably be our new catcher. And I think that they just work so hard and they definitely deserve that spot.
All right.
And talk about underclassmen stepping up. Coach Reynolds said you guys had to cut off the camp numbers. Anybody from that making the team?
I'd say middle school wise, I was kind of with the youngers, so I don't think they're going to be trying out. But
Okay.
I definitely saw some like good sixth graders come in.
They're going to try to break your record before the third and fourth game.
You know, go for it.
All right. Sounds good. All right. Let's see. You took Courtney, Kelly, thanks for stopping by. All right, who else can step in here that's not talked yet? Who else? Who else is here that has not talked?
Emme and Jordan. And
Yeah, bring them on. Tell them to come on over here. Tell them to come on over here. All right.
Emme Jordan.
So Kalie Kuzma, Courtney Norwood stopped by here, and now we got some others that's coming here too as well. It's going to step in here as well. All right. So introduce yourself.
I'm Jordan Shehan.
All right.
I'm Emme Goss.
All right. And you were just mentioned as one of the players that next year, big things could be coming from you next year. What do you think about that?
That's definitely exciting. You know, I'm excited for next year. I'm sad the seniors are leaving, but I'm excited that we get to step up and get to work.
Yeah.
What was this season like for you guys? You get to take it in, get to be a part of it as national champs.
I mean, this team is just so amazing. Like all of the girls are amazing. I mean, it's just such a big family, and you never feel left out. It's just such a great group of girls and so much talent on the team too.
Yeah. I definitely agree. They're like good role models for us to look up to, and like they set a standard, so like we know what we should do next year.
Now, what positions do y'all play? 'Cause I'm sure you play more than just one position, right? Okay, so what positions y'all play?
My main position on high school is third base.
Okay.
I'm a pitcher in first base.
Oh, okay. Pitching. So next year you'll be whenever Courtney needs a day off or two, or some that you get to pitch. How excited for you that you'll get your time now in the circle?
I'm really excited. I was put in a few times during this season, and it's amazing to have such a good support system behind me too. So I got to experience that this year, and then I'm excited to experience that more next year as well.
What will stick out to you most about this team this year that maybe outside of the wins, outside of the games, anything about this group stick out to you?
I feel like we'll definitely fight for the wins. You know, we may not have as much talent as we did this season, but we're definitely good at working together, and I think we'll do pretty good.
The team chemistry just throughout, even with the seniors and without the seniors, the team chemistry has always been amazing. And I think that really helps us with winning games is the team chemistry, because we don't play to win, we play for each other, and the winning's just a plus to that.
I guess the question that it's not a dumb question, but people are going to be asking you this throughout the off season into next year. Can you duplicate what happened this year?
I mean, this year was amazing. This was such a perfect season, but obviously it's something to aim for and work towards. But I think the hard work that us girls put in will definitely be the same output as this year. But who knows if we'll make it 45-0 again.
What game this year was your favorite? Maybe outside of that last game, obviously.
Definitely Orange Beach. Whenever we played Orange Beach, that was such an amazing game because it was just a big game, and we went into it just thinking let's just play and not thinking about who's going to win. And it was just a plus that we won that game, but it was such a fun game.
Yeah, I think my favorite, we played Madison Central in state. That was a really close game, and it just showed that we don't give up. We keep fighting, and we just go into the end. So that was definitely my favorite because for some of us, we were a little nervous, but then we came out with the win, and that was really exciting.
So take us behind the scenes. How much fun do y'all have? Because Coach Kelly mentioned y'all have fun. How much fun do y'all have?
We're together all the time. Even outside of softball, we're always hanging out. We're having pool parties, playing pickleball, stuff like that.
We always have fun together, and I mean, it's just even without softball, we're very close.
Yeah.
Pickleball?
Yes.
It's a new sport coming up in KSAA. Are y'all going to be? They're taking a picture already without. Wait a minute, they weren't in the picture, Kay. Wait a minute. You forgot about these? Well, I guess you're not going to be in the picture then. I guess not.
Photoshop's cool.
Okay.
So there was a cool slogan this year for this team, the Now.
Yes.
Have you thought about what comes next year?
Not really. I'm sure we'll talk about it later, but I think living in the moment right now is all that we're worried about. But who knows? We'll probably have a nice one next year too.
Yeah.
What was the book that you guys read this year?
Oh, what was it called?
Something in the locker room first.
It starts in the locker room first.
Yes.
And it had 7 chapters, which were like the 7 C's. And
Oh, okay.
it just gave us something to like strive for. So in postseason, there are 7 games from the start of region till state championship. So we would have a 7 C, one of the C's before every game. And it was just something for us to look at and strive to achieve that game.
Yeah. Coach Reynolds would send out a text before like the games about like a breakdown and the picture of the posters we made of all the notes we took, just to like help us aim for accomplishing that goal of that game. So.
Okay. Wow. Travel ball, I guess, is coming up for y'all.
Yeah.
So who do y'all play for, and when do y'all take off for travel ball?
So I played this past weekend. She did too.
Okay.
At Scenic City, yeah. I played for Louisville Stunners.
Oh.
And I play for Top Gun.
Is that local? Is that out of town? Or
It's out of town.
what, like Nashville or something like that? Or?
Yeah, mine's in Spring Hill, Tennessee.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Damn.
Good stuff, right?
Good stuff, man. Awesome. All right, congratulations.
Thank
you for stopping by. I'm trying to think, who's not talked yet?
Aubreann, Hallie, yeah.
Yeah, bring them over. Tell them come on over real quick. We can talk to them for a little bit. We got to take a break, and then we got to unfortunately wrap this stuff up for our 1-year anniversary show. All right, we got a couple more here. All right.
Hello, ladies.
Is there room for 3? Okay, we'll scoot over here. There we go. Make sure they're on camera. They're on camera? I think they are. All right. Introduce yourselves. Go ahead.
My name's Aubreann. I'm Carlea.
I'm Hallie Shively.
What's y'all's last name?
My last name's Russell Coleman.
Okay.
Okay.
What was this year like for you guys?
It was really fun and interesting. It was really good looking up to all the seniors and seeing like what true role models look like and seeing how leaders step up and take that extra step to win a championship.
I think it was just a really good year, even if I wasn't like playing all the time. It was like good to just see other people playing like really well.
Yeah, it was a really nice experience getting to like look up to all the older girls and even getting to play some, and it was really fun.
So has it sunk in that now it's your turn, and now you got to step in there and produce next season? Has that sunk into you girls' minds
Yeah,
yet?
we've definitely been working already to get ready for next season and step up and take the place of the seniors.
Yeah.
She's right.
Yeah, it's like I feel like we're still letting it sink in that we won state, but we're definitely thinking about next year.
National championship too. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. That's the bigger one. National champs.
So is it nerves? Excitement.
I feel like it's both. It's a little nerve-wracking, but it's also really exciting to be in the place that we see all of the seniors in now and be able to experience that firsthand.
I am pretty nervous because it will obviously be pretty big shoes to fill, but I'm excited for just future games.
Yeah, it makes me kind of nervous thinking that we're gonna have to it's kind of builds pressure for us because we have to keep filling the shoes of them, like she said. But I'm excited for the future years.
Now, when school starts up in August, I'm guessing, do y'all still play travel ball still, or you still play travel weekend still?
Yeah.
Wow. How long does that last till?
So we've actually started a couple weeks ago, and then it just goes until fall.
Okay.
And we pretty much play until the high school season starts.
Wow.
Okay. That's a lot. Wow.
I want softball.
So what's the once the fall comes in and travel ball's done, how do y'all start preparing for the season?
We have off-season workouts that we do with our team, and we also have open fields, so that kind of keeps us in shape and gets us ready for the next season.
I think we all have lessons going on, and then we're all doing workouts.
Yeah, and I still have middle school softball to go with this fall, so it's You never really stop working for future seasons.
So 2 high schoolers and a middle schooler? So are y'all like freshmen?
We're going to go into our sophomore year, and then she's going to be an 8th grader.
Wow.
Okay.
I mean, I have to ask, as an 8th grader, asking to be a major part of the team and produce, nerves, excitement, what?
Well, I feel like the team really built me up. I was new this year. It was my first year playing, and it was just really exciting to get to play with all these people.
All in all, what was this experience like for you all, and what are you taking away from it that might help you in your careers, maybe not just next year, but the rest of your career?
It was really cool, and it really helped me see that, like, even though, like, last year we didn't get the result we wanted, but it just taught us to work harder and not to give up. And I feel like that's something we can take into when we go to work, or just as we get older, to have a good work ethic and never stop trying.
I think this year I'm really going to take away like the group aspect that the team had, because this year I feel like we worked really well and communicated really well.
Yeah, getting to see how hard like all the seniors worked and all the other people, it was really it was a good learning experience just for the future seasons.
So let me ask you three this question. When did you three feel like that you all going to go undefeated? Did you, at a certain point of the season, did you even think about it at all, or what?
I felt like we had a really good chance after our Orange Beach game, because at the time they were ranked #1 in the country, and I just feel like they gave us confidence and just let us know that that we have the chance and opportunity to go undefeated.
Yeah, I feel like the Orange Beach game really made me think like, wow, we might actually like go all the way this year.
Yeah, after like the Orange Beach game and the Green Hills game, it gave us motivation to keep working. Since we had already been the #1 team in the nation, like we might as well just keep going.
Wow, that's a good point.
That's a great point. Wow, holy cow. National champions.
That's awesome.
Has it sunk in?
I don't think so. I think it's still. I think it'll register next year after all the seniors are gone, and we're gonna be like, oh wow, this is really different.
Well, how's it feel to be considered by a lot of people the greatest team of all time?
It's really fun and interesting. It's a good experience because we get to take away a lot, not just the win, but we also get to take away learning moments and opportunities from this team and these opportunities.
I think it's just pretty crazy that like sometimes people like come up to me just like out in public and be like, hey, you guys won state this year, right? Like, how does that feel?
Yeah, it feels really unreal. I just don't think that we're ever going to realize like how amazing we really were this year, and just like constantly going out in public and being reminded of it feels really crazy.
I take it you had to get a banner at the school. I mean, at the field. There's got to be something to says 2026 national champions or something, right?
Yeah.
Something's got to be in the works.
So that's going to be an emotional season home opener next year, is it not?
Yeah, it's just a little reminder that keeps us reminded.
Would that be a selfie time? by the banner? All right, we got to take one more break. Thank you all for stopping by. Thanks for joining us. Congratulations. And looking forward to seeing how you do next year. All right, we'll take one more break. ACT.
Ford just brought back one of its biggest offers with a message that says it all. American value for American values. Right now at Greenwood Ford Lincoln, with employee pricing for all, you pay what we pay on almost all new Ford inventory. That means this is a great time to take a serious look at getting into a new Ford and seeing just how much value is on the table. If you've been waiting for the right time, this could be it. So come see us at Greenwood Ford Lincoln and ask us about the employee pricing today.
Shop for your next car or truck at Campbell Chevrolet and Campbell Pre-Owned on both corners of Gary Farms Boulevard at Scottsville Road. If you do not see what you want, please let us know, since the inventory changes every day. Great money-saving prices on both corners. Rebates and low interest rates are back on new Chevrolets. Drop by and enjoy shopping. We make it easy. Campbell Chevrolet on Scottsville Road.
As a paratrooper and combat veteran of the U.S. Army, I was trained to run toward the sounds of battle, not away from them. I brought that same mentality home to Kentucky to fight for my clients. I'm injury lawyer Will Williford, and where there's a will, there's a way. When life knocks you down after an injury, you need someone to help you get back up. If you or a loved one has been hurt, give me a call. I'm injury lawyer Will Williford, a proud Kentuckian representing proud Kentuckians. Remember, where there's a will, there's a way.
Sports Talk is back here live on Talk 104 and 93 WKCT, presented by Greenwood Ford, and we are live here at 3075 Scottsville Road, celebrating a 1-year anniversary show with the South Warren Lady Spartans, the national champions. Coach Kelly, remember back in February, you was on the show with the seniors.
That. Yes.
And we talked about motivation and things to get the teams inspired and so forth like that. And we talked about things that could happen if you win a state championship, and you won a state championship and a national championship. We bought up a tattoo as well for the coaches. And Layla and Cole and others had a great idea that you all should get number 45 as a tattoo for the coaches.
Okay.
So all the coaches get the 45 tattoo. So when will it happen?
So I'll do it if Coach Sparks does it.
Coach Sparks?
Breaking news?
Well, we'll have to see about this.
Oh, Coach.
Staking on it. That's a maybe.
Coach, you should be like, yes.
But we're going to say maybe right now.
A 45 on the shoulder?
45 on the shoulder?
It's right there. It wouldn't be that bad, would it?
Heart around it, you know.
Yeah.
Because it means so much.
Little seams.
Yeah.
I think
don't have to be under your eye.
Yeah. Doesn't have to be worried about it. You can see it.
Well, we talked to the younger players, and I like that already. And they are focused on next year already with all this going on. So that's a huge positive heading into 2027.
Absolutely. They're just, when I say to people, they're just a good group of kids. They really are. And they've had great, leadership in front of them with having the seniors just take them in under their wings and just kind of build them and mold them. And I think they are so ready for their time to shine, and it will.
Take me through a practice for you. When did you know that this team was 45-0 proof?
Well, I come over here in 2021. All these seniors now are 8th graders. Very talented group for sure. At that point in time, I was helping with middle school, and we actually won the middle school state tournament then, which is basically regions 1 through 4. Not the whole state, but regions 1 through 4 play in the fall. So they did win the middle school state then. And they've been, like I said, they've been very talented for a long time. They've put in a tremendous amount of work over the years. I feel like we've been really close the last couple of years, just a little bit short. I think the mentality of these girls this year has been totally different. They've really bought into a team philosophy and stuff like that, and it's made a big difference. And I obviously showed this year.
What are you looking forward to most about next year?
A lot of these, I'm going to say the sophomore group is a little bit bigger group. They've been sitting around waiting for a long time. It's going to be their turn, to step up and play now. And we do have some younger talent as well that'll be there. We're definitely going to miss the seniors.
Right.
You can't replace what we're losing. You just can't. But this next group will be very scrappy. They're very fundamentally sound, and I still think we're going to be just fine.
I didn't ask you this, Coach. Do you know your schedule already yet?
I'm working on it.
Oh, okay.
I really am, yes. I had several texts that last week of state just coming in from coaches across the state wanting to schedule games, and I just couldn't focus on it then. I just kind of had this blanketed statement of I will get back to you after this week. And so last week we had camp going on, so then after that kind of ended, then this week I have already been focusing on schedule, and I've already got some of our spring break games scheduled and ready to go. So
going back to the same place again?
We are, yes, we are. We're going to do the Bob Jones tournament again, and then I've got Pace scheduled again and Orange Beach scheduled again already. So
man.
Yeah. So I told you, it's once one season ends, you start looking at the next one. So we're ready.
Wow, you ready to put this new team to the gauntlet again?
Yeah. And the thing is too, even with Pace and with Orange Beach, they lost several seniors, and so I feel like our situations are kind of similar.
Okay.
So, obviously we're going to have a whole new team coming in, and like Coach Sparks said, I mean, these girls have been putting in the work too, and so I think they're ready for their moment. And each year it always brings forth new teams for everybody. So I feel like even across the state, it's going to be a lot different with different teams too.
Outstanding. Hey, players, coaches, want the 45 tattoo? How about that?
45 tattoo.
45 tattoo. How about that?
Coach Sparks is going first.
45 tattoo.
Yeah. What do you think?
45. Maybe, I don't know.
Wow.
Just throwing it out there.
Well, again, thank you to you all. Congratulations on a great season. Thank you for letting us be a part of this run as well too. What a ride. What a ride indeed.
Thank you
all so much.
Fun. So we appreciate all the coverage you've given us.
No problem.
This year.
And we look forward to have y'all back on Sports Talk again and talk about 2027.
Sounds good. Yeah, thank you.
And speaking of that, that's 1 year in the books. That means we get ready for year 2 starting next week.
All right.
We got Warren Cunningham from Barron County and Avery Morris from Metcalfe County next week. So what a way to kick off year 2.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting to say the least.
Yes, it's going to be fun. And again, thanks to all the coaches, the student athletes, the parents, everybody for being part of this and making the show popular as it is. And we couldn't do it without you all. So there we go. Simple as that.
Great show.
Thank you all so much.
Thank you all.
And we got to make sure y'all videotape the 45 tattoo be happening, okay?
Yeah, we need to see that.
Because, I mean, the South Warren X page and the Twitter and the TikTok page.
Yes.
You got to do it.
Yeah.
All right. That is going to do it for you and me, Cole, for 1 year. We got 1 year in the books. We got 2026, 27 to go, and it's going to be great.
All right, I'm ready, Brian.
Thanks to Greenwood Ford for having us. And that's it. We're out. Good night, everybody.
News and weather this hour brought to you.